everyone, it is Grocery Holiday. Today we went to Food City, Aldi, and Walmart. Let me turn you around and show you what we picked up for today. We're going to start over here with Food City, and it's literally this row of stuff. This week Food City had the coffee creamer on sale for $2.99 with a limit of 4. So when they do that, we do buy 4, and then the next week we won't need any, but it's also still cheaper to do it that way. This is a flavor we haven't tried yet. This is the creme brulee. We also have the vanilla caramel duo, which is one of our favorites. We also have the just caramel. Sometimes it's nice to have the just caramel one for some of the flavor pods. And then this is also one of our absolute favorites, the Kit Kat one. Somehow the Kit Kat one was included, but not the pumpkin spice ones, but that's okay. Also, Food City had more variety of sugar-free ones, which person I went with today can only use sugar-free ones, so that was nice. We also went to Food City because Walmart does not sell gluten-free cream of mushroom or cream of chicken, and I needed both this week. So there is a gluten-free cream of chicken and a gluten-free cream of mushroom. You have to be careful because I told you guys to look for the orange. Sorry, it looks more yellow on the camera right now, but it's orange circle with gluten-free on it. Apparently now they have this new flavor one that it's not a circle. It looks like a flame or a water drop, but it's still orange on there. So it kind of threw me off, and I almost bought those instead until I looked much closer to see they were not the gluten-free ones. So be careful with that. I also went ahead and picked up a non-gluten-free, just standard from the shelf cream of chicken and another cream of mushroom. That is it for Food City. Now we're going to swing over to Aldi. We picked up 1 dozen eggs, 1 pack of the semi-sweet chocolate chips, 1 block of the Swiss cheese, 1 block of extra sharp cheddar cheese, 1 4-count of the unsalted butter. The Aldi butter is actually one of my absolute favorites. We picked up 1 slice of, not 1 slice, yeah, I'm going to go to the store for a family of 6 and buy 1 slice of provolone, y'all. That's totally what I meant to say. Anyways, we also picked up the honey smoked ham. They have a little less flavor options at Aldi, but that one sounded really good for this week. They have 1 gallon of 2% milk, 2 bags of the sharp cheddar cheese, 1 bag of the Mexican style cheese, 2 16-ounce containers of sour cream. They finally had it back in stock, you guys. Every fall they carry this, and it's very, very, very limited time. It's the pumpkin maple bisque. This is for this week, but I'm hoping to go back again soon and buy some to stock up because it also makes a nice pumpkin-y bisque for like the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So when we need something super easy. So, funny story, Aldi only had cream of mushroom today, and when I went to go to Food City last, I could not remember which one. That's why I have cream of mushroom, cream of chicken from Food City, and a cream of mushroom from Aldi. 2 bags of the steamable broccoli bags. We have 1 carton of the Hudsonville Deer Tracks and 1 of the Traverse City Cherry Fudge. I don't do cherry. My kids, I think, have tried that one before and said they liked it. I don't remember, but they do like cherry ice cream. The Deer Tracks is my favorite of theirs. That one or the Mackinac Island Fudge is also very good. We have 1 head of cabbage to cook down for this week. Instead of getting instant oatmeal this week, I bought rolled oats just because. I just wanted to. So we did. 3 packets of the rice cauliflower, 1 spaghetti squash. It was weird. Like, that was the healthiest looking one, but they didn't actually have any yellow spaghetti squash. It was interesting. And then 1 bag of all-purpose flour. Aldi does not carry self-rising, and when I went to stock up on baking goods the other day, so I forgot to get the all-purpose from Aldi. Aldi's cheaper, but they still have pretty good quality. That's it for Aldi. Gonna swing up here really quick. Starting with Walmart, we have 2 bags of shredded hash browns, 1 box of the Great Value cornflakes. We have 2 cans of chili here for a reason. So the Hormel chili no bean has wheat in it. The Great Value brand chili with beans does not have wheat in it. And I could not find a no bean chili. So we like beans in our chili, but when we put them on things like hot dogs or baked potatoes, and you'll have to read the meal plan to see which one we do, we like having no bean. Could not find a single can of no bean chili that didn't have wheat in it for my not lactose free, my gluten-free one. So we have 2 cans of chili for this week. Suave was also the cheapest hand soap, so we picked up a rose water and aloe and a milk and honey. Also, you guys, I'll talk about this again in another video, but I am starting to wear makeup again and have for about a year. And I haven't really got to talk about it yet, but I will. So I get this. This is a 24-hour pore minimizer, which works really well for me. And then I also picked up this for today, which was weird because I didn't realize, it's been so long since I wore makeup regularly, that I didn't realize that they would just randomly change these. It's like my last one said NO.1. This one says N1, and instead of hollow circles, they were filled in circles. And so that really threw me off of like, what am I supposed to get? So that was a fun story for that one. We also picked up one box of Propel, and the boxes are different. I just realized that's weird. Or they cut that box and they were... No, that's perforated. Huh. Interesting. I like the immune support to rotate out. I don't do the immune support every week for him because rotating it out, I think, actually seems to help more because he seems to get sick way less than some of his coworkers. One container of the French's Crispy Onions. That was another fun one. They usually keep it on the bottom shelf, easy to get to at the holidays. Nope, it was on the super top shelf, double stacked. So that was fun. And then last but not least for Walmart, no, I have one more thing from Walmart. And then the rest of this, you'll have to wait till tomorrow's Sam's Club haul to see. We have 3 pizzas for this week. We have the thin crust pepperoni. These were on closeout. That always scares me when they do that. I don't know if Walmart's getting rid of their brand or if they're just rebranding. But these were on closeout. And they were like 20-40 cents cheaper per box this week. Anyway, so thin and crispy pepperoni. Thin and crispy barbecue style chicken. Which the Walmart brand, they have less acid in their tomato paste for their pizzas and their barbecue, so I can have those. And I usually add more cheese, which also dilutes it, which allows me to be able to eat them. So yay! And then rising crust supreme pizza. Last but not least, we have one bag of the Tyson chicken breast tenders because I somehow went to Sam's and forgot to buy my favorite bag of chicken for our pizza fry. But that is it for Food City, Aldi, and Walmart. I have 4 things to tell you guys. Number 1, Jesus loves you. Number 2, thank you to all of our members for supporting this content and allowing us to continue making videos. Number 3, thank you for liking, watching, positive comments, and subscribing. And number 4, we really hope to see you guys next time.